Welcome back everyone, this is part 5 of the Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons. In this part we're going to go item hunting! Awesome! So no dungeons in this part guys, if you want a dungeon 3, go to part 6. But to start off, we're gonna keep going with our trade. We're gonna exchange our long egg for a doll from Maple. All you have to do is bump into her and it's just gonna trigger automatically if you have the egg. So we got the Ghastly doll, a guy's toy according to this, because eggs are for girls, those are for boys. Anyway, not that we got the long egg. Next thing on the list is to get a harpist that we have here, right? That we saw earlier, but we cannot get it unless we have the power bracelet. And now we have it, so let's go get it. Take this, moblins. I don't like you. So yeah, in this part we're gonna also get well, we're gonna get ready for the third dungeon too. Not only items, we're gonna get only one or two and then off to the dungeon. Anyways, here's the piece of heart. But first I show off that you can break the ice, because why not? I like seeing the Link drown. Link drown. As I was saying, in this part you can get your animal's friend. Depending on whatever thing you do here, you will get a different flute. Flute called your partner in both games. So be sure to decide which animal you want, if you know about this. If not, you're gonna get the one I'm gonna get here, called Ricky the kangaroo. In order to get a water dongle, you have to go to the Subversion Dance game and clear it 1 or 2 times until you get a flute. If you want the bird to fly, buy the float that you saw there, 150 rupees. If you got one of the circuits, it's not gonna be any big deal. But if you just want the kangaroo, which I'm gonna get because I think it's the best, just go on with the flat. You're still gonna use all 3 in the games at least once. But your partner you will be able to call anytime. It's whoever you choose, and you have to do it right before the next part I'm gonna do very quickly, or else you're gonna stick with Ricky. Anyways, this minigame here is just punching this guy out of the ring. This guy was a boss in Link's Awakening's 8th temple, mini boss, sorry. We saw Link punching. Very simple, very simple. With this, we go to the left instead of the right. This is called Northhorn, by the way. This place we're right now, just for your information. We're on our way to Spool Swamp. So yeah, Ricky is right here. And if you don't have the gloves that I just got, he's gonna explain you where you can get them. Otherwise he will still tell you the same. But right after that, he's gonna, well, those are my gloves. Yep, all for you, my buddy. Now give me your life, be my slave. I like how he's hiding his hands in his pouch there. Well, anyways, let's head on his pouch. Very weird really seeing Link there. You ask me. I wonder what Capcom was thinking. And Ricky's a boy, right? I think he is. Damn. But anyway, Ricky can jump over holes. Only one though, so don't try to jump 2. He got a very nice punch that goes through electric monsters. And if you charge his shot, he's gonna do a tornado that destroys plants. So Ricky is very fun to use when you are bored and stuff. The only annoying thing about him is the jumping sound while he goes around. It's a little annoying, to be honest. It's not into game breaking, and you're not gonna use it that much unless you wanna like have fun around. Anyways, here, next thing we're gonna do right before the swamp here is to continue our exchange, our trading quest. Here in this house, which you had the Ghastly dough, you can get an hot pot. I don't remember, but you have to go here for the next part. Oh, it's so hot. I am sitting. I need something creepy to send shoes down my spine. Wow, that's very specific, little lady. Why do you need a dough to get cool? Well, anyway, we got an iron pot. We're not gonna use it until a lot later, so we'll stick with this. And with Ricky, we can jump. This is the thing we cannot do no matter by ourselves later. We can jump over cliff with him. Pretty useful. North there is the entrance to the town ruins. But we'll talk about that later. For now, we got the Pegasus suits. They look like Pegasus wings, blue Pegasus wings. I wonder what that reminds me of. But anyways, think here with this. Well, I'm gonna show you off in a moment, so I'll talk about it when I do. This is a swamp. As you can see, Ricky cannot swim. Neither can the bear, Smush, whatever his name was. Fuck you, die. We go into this house. We wanna go into the swamp, but we need a key. He left the key. Goddammit! I'm gonna kick. Whoa, there it is. I was gonna destroy his house, but here in this lever gate. How did he lose it there? I don't know. I don't wanna know. Anyway, let's show off the Pegasus suits. The Pegasus suits make you run twice as fast. Oh yeah, I like running fast. I'm gonna use them quite a lot in this playthrough after this point, especially after I get the Seed Satchel expansion, because it helps to get to places a little quicker most of the time, so it's worth it. Probably my favorite seeds to use. They replaced the Pegasus boots of other Zelda games, but it's pretty. You will say it's worse because you can, but it's a lot. I like it a lot more, to be honest, because of the way you can combine it with your jump and stuff. You'll see what I talk about later, anyways. We got to the other side of the swamp, but we're gonna need. Well, first we're gonna kill these guys. Give me your wisdom. Aha, portrait cloud of here. But I'm not gonna buy any shield from you. 50 rupees for a shield. You mother. Gaseous seed spot. Good. Anyways, our next objective is here to put the skill here. It's almost impossible to be here without the key, so if you don't have the key at this point, what is wrong with you? It was right in your face. You derp. Next thing we need is Ricky. God damn it, Ricky! I call you and you don't come. Also, another thing I wanna note is my favorite tune of the flutes. Every flute have a different tune. My favorite one is Ricky's. I don't know. I mean, how can you not like that? It's not the same as the Ocarina of Time songs and stuff, but I like it. With Ricky, we come over here. This is where you will find the other two animal companions if you got the other flutes. But since we don't got any of the other of the flutes before this, there is nothing else to do. So let's go. In order to cross, destroy these plants with a tornado. Let's go. And yes, we have to enter Subrosia again. What for? Well, we need a new season in order to get into the temple. So let's go. I'm sorry if that annoyed you, but I find it Anyways, first thing, order of business here. When you know what to do, you know you have to get an special ore into his hands. You have to dig around. It's random. So after 1 minute of digging all around the screens, nothing interesting other than this, I get the star-shaped ore. You need it to. It even says that you need to trade something for it. We're gonna use this to get a date with a very cute girl. What am I kidding? We need it to in order to advance the plot. Who cares about dating? Dating? What? Girlfriends? How do you play that? Anyway, in this shop you can buy a piece of heart. Also, if you go out and come back, you can get a bomb suspension. But you need 10 bombs already and 50 ore chunks. It's completely worth it, so pick it up if you can. If you cannot do it, go on farm. Also, random rings. If you wanna farm for some rings, you can come here. I think there's up to 4. And like I should say if you need it, but we're okay for now. So let's go get a date with Rosa. This music makes me kind of fall asleep, to be honest. But anyways, this looks like a guy. And what happened to your ribbon? Did that guy at the shop stole it from you? God damn. This place is not very nice, but we're on a date with Rosa here. Well, kind of. You can talk with some of the guys here who will tell you things about Rosa. And one guy here actually jumps and it's surprised, like, no way, you are not dating Rosa, are you? But what we need her for, this is the guy by the way. No way! Anyway, what you need this girl for is to open the doors to the temple in order to get a new season. Very creative, if I could say so. But poor girl, or not? Exactly what kind of date is this? Where the girl follows the guy around everywhere, jumping through lava and stuff? The people here are very weird. Or maybe it is a guy. We don't know how the Sub-Russians' way of life is. Maybe they are at the gender? Ooh. Maybe I don't want to think about it. Uh-oh, wrong side. Anyways, we arrived at the Temple of Seasons again. And with Rosa's help, we got into the chamber. And this, my friends, is called padding. It's not too much time wasted, but it wasn't necessary to put all these rocks here. She's making me waste a little time. I guess I like to feel powerful? Question mark? Well, anyways, here's our next season. You have Khan, a terrible hero? What? Oh, everyone loves Link, it seems. And anyway, blah blah blah, story, hero, incredible. We got the Spirit of Summer and our staff, or rod, sorry. With this, we will be able to go to the third temple now. You'll see how in the next bar. But for now, let's just get out in order to end this. So that was part 5 Torrical Seasons, guys. I'll see you next part when we get a few things first, and then we tackle the third temple later. See you there.